What up, though? It's your boy, Joe De Niro, Infinite TV 360. The podcast brings you...
Mike, check in with your boy, Cashew Stupid.
And I am Joe De Niro.
What up, though?
What up? Hey, man, good to see you, man.
Man, you too, bro. You
survivors.
Too, man. Yeah, survivors of the Milton situation. Oh, yes. Yes, another hurricane, man. We had...
This our second hurricane show,
Yeah, I'm just finna say we had a hurricane show. Now this is the second one, man. We don't want to make it no more. We just want... We knew Milton was coming because Helene had left his ass. We knew he was going to chase her ass down.
Domestic violence.
Yeah.
He chased her.
He came
chased across the state.
He talking about, you fucking with Tampa? You fucking with Tampa? I'm about to go over there, too. Yeah, that's that type of shit that motherfuckers do.
I've never experienced back-to-back hurricanes
that
like
was
this.
Bad
was
like
crazy.
That. They wasn't even we weren't even able to recover right from the first hurricane before we had to get ready for the second one. We said that in our last episode.
Yeah,
Here come another. After we had just got ready, it still was debris and stuff everywhere.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy. October was crazy. People lost everything.
Yeah, they did.
There was no food. There was no gas.
Yeah.
There was
no toilet
power.
Paper, no
toilet paper.
No internet. No us.
People couldn't go to work. People were stranded on the interstate.
They sure was. Now, people was trying to drive through that stuff, which is crazy. They tell you not to, but you know, you got your truck. You like, nah, that shit ain't deep. I drive down the street all the time.
They had a great exodus.
Yeah, they did.
It was crazy, yo.
Man.
It was crazy. People was driving on. They opened up the emergency lane, so
they showed they could drive around. Yeah,
man, it was just crazy. And so I just want to say, God bless everybody that lost anything.
Seriously,
It was bad, man.
Yeah,
I live in it, man. You drive through my neighborhood, and you can see what people lost.
Yeah, people lost everything. You can see remnants of every street that you drive down around here. You can see. Oh yeah, something just happened.
Something just happened.
Because
trees from the root. Yeah, like you might see them from the middle of the branch and it's split.
But from the root, uprooted out the ground. I went to the weed man house and he got a tree covering in front of his driveway. I'm like, yeah, the trees is over here. He a suspect now. You know what I'm saying? Because he got trees at his house. So yeah, so yeah, like it's real crazy. And then like you said, just people just. The city's supposed to pick it up, so they just push their belongings to the curb. You know what I'm saying? You know, being from Detroit, we'll see that when people get evicted.
That's what I'm saying. Driving look like Detroit. Some
places. It look like some people got evicted. You know what I'm saying? They just threw all their stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy,
man. So shout out to people that our heart goes out to the people that lost everything, lost anything. Because like you said, like you always say, a small loss is a big loss to somebody. You know what I'm saying? If it's just a picture, you know what I'm saying? Like anything, man.
And I feel for everybody here, man. It's Tampa City. You got to do better, man. And when I say city, I'm not talking about the people. We survived this shit. I'm talking about the city, the government. Certain things should have been in place a little bit better, man.
Yeah. Not just no fucking sandbags.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sandbags, like, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we appreciate the sandbags though.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
It was bad, man. It was bad.
It was really bad. And for me, this was my second one. I went to two back to back.
In the same month?
Yeah, and it was kind of terrifying.
Don't get me on the port strike because they almost. I'm glad they didn't strike. Imagine if they had went on strike.
And just before that, and we couldn't get nothing. We almost. It felt like that's why I said it was like a zombie apocalypse around here. I'm telling you, because everybody was leaving. That could leave. Everybody was leaving, and everything else was shut down, and everything was closed. And you've seen the videos of people rowing down their streets. Man. Yeah, man.
A lot of stuff got affected, man.
Yeah,
that's
Tampa,
what I'm saying.
They gotta do better, man. They do. We ain't going nowhere though.
That's what I'm saying.
We ain't going nowhere. We survivors, man. You can survive Detroit. You can survive anywhere, man. Real talk, man. So. What's going on, man? What's today's show about, man?
Oh, Big Meech, man.
Big Meech is home, my baby. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Yes, it is.
It's crazy. We were having a conversation about, you know, people that, you know, have a certain level of status in the game.
Right, yep.
Where you live.
Yeah.
But how other people may not know who that person is.
Right.
He surpassed that.
Yeah,
yo.
because every area has their drug dealer legend, their OG legend. Like you can say Alpo, you can say Nicky Barnes.
No doubt.
Larry Hoover in Chicago. We can go to L.A. We could say Freeway Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross. You know, saying no disrespect to Rick Ross, the rapper, but the real Rick Ross. You know. Grateful Edmonds down in D.C. We can go on. The list goes on and on. But like you're saying, there is a person in your area that's known for being that guy as far as a kingpin or a baller or the man getting money.
And from what we know about Big Meech, he surpassed that when he started getting noticed by these rappers.
Yeah.
Doing things that rappers do. Like, who is that dude? You know?
Yeah.
They started the game in the late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
Him and his brother. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everything that we saying, y'all know too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We just talking about it because he just got released.
That's right. And we loving it. And it's the thing that we were just talking about. Like, why do we love it though? Like, why are we happy that a drug dealer, known drug dealer, 2,500 kilos a month? You know what I'm saying?
2,500
a month.
2,500 or 25,000?
2,500 is still a lot big number. 25,000 is astronomical. Astronomical.
But
like,
he was doing this thing allegedly.
Yeah,
you know
allegedly.
What I'm saying? We got to make sure we say allegedly.
Yeah, because we don't know. They let him out early for a reason. You know.
But to answer your question, the reason that we black folks, we are the underdog.
Yes, we are. So all of us. All of us already.
No. Despite everything that has been perpetrated against us, done to us, despite it, some people do it the right way, some people do it the wrong way, some people do it their way.
Some people do it the long way and and you don't even know. You know
some people do it their way.
Yeah.
And then they get people to see their vision and like, that shit gonna work.
Hell yeah. I'm doing that shit. Yeah. We doing that shit.
I was looking at somebody.
But listen, you know what made me think about what you just said? It's like not saying this is what Meech had, but it's like a cult where you would get people to do shit and you'll be like, how do you get these people to do that?
I wouldn't say it's like a cult because
you'll have followers though. That's what I'm saying.
But the only way is if part of your vision has to do something with what they already envision for themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Cult people be brainwashed.
Yeah, you're right. Like, I can't do nothing with my life. I just need to come over here.
They see you weak.
Yeah.
People that saw his vision. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
he ain't hanging around people that did the
You
drugs.
and I have the same interest in a lot of things. Now, there are some things that I'm interested in, you not. But the main one, we have that commonality.
And that's why we got the show. That's why we got this fucking show. You already know.
So that's the way he when he walked into a room and people gravitate towards those kind of people, those confident people. Yeah. Your stature don't even matter. How tall you is, how short you is, how fat you is, don't even matter. It's just how you carry yourself when you get in that room.
You wouldn't know how much money Big Meech had when you met him or when you seen him. It wasn't about that. You might have seen his chain or whatever. He might have some nice clothes, fresh kicks. Anybody can do that.
I got nice clothes.
Yeah, I just finished saying. And I like that. I like what you got on him, by the way. You know, that's very, you know what I'm saying?
They said you can't wear white after.
Who the fuck said that? So
exactly. So what's in Florida?
So what the snowman gonna do? So what the snowman gonna wear?
This state do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Man, so what the snowman gonna wear if he can't wear? What the snowman gonna do? He can't wear white.
This is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
So you didn't know how much money Big Meech had. He didn't go around. You know, it was times for that. He had times for that because he created. If you don't know, he created Making It Rain in the club. I don't know if niggas know that, but he was the first nigga to throw money, hundreds and hundreds of dollars in the strip club. Once he did it with the
buying
ones
out the bars.
Yeah, he was the first nigga doing that shit. You hear plenty of stories of artists
saying, BMF bought up the bar. They
I
like,
can't even get who the fuck is BMF? We can't get no Big Meech and his family, no, a black mafia family. They did that shit. They
shipped their cars.
Yeah, took everywhere, every place they went, their cars went with them. They started that shit with Cedar Point. They go to Cedar Point, take the cars to Cedar Point. Then they started going to Vegas, taking their cars to Vegas, to LA, and Big Meech did his thing, man. And listen,
so go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so we look at. Why do we, the point I was making, why do we happy about a bad guy? Why do we glorify bad people? And you were saying about us, we look up to the underdog. You know what I'm saying?
We've been victimized, brutalized, killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They break up your family by this. They got certain rules, certain laws to break up the family. Right. You could go into it. You could go into it from the welfare system. Okay, you can have this. We're gonna give you this at a cheap rate, but your man can't live.
Yeah, exactly.
Force this, force that. Where if the man and the woman was there and they both got jobs and one going to school, one got a job, and the rent is cheap, but y'all make it so.
But when they find out you got that job or you going to school, you trying to bet, then your shit go up.
Yeah, you know what man. So
or they snatch the Section 8.
It's just a lot of circumstances that will make somebody go that route. And like I said about people of color, where we feel like we have been treated so wrongly. Like
we have.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Exactly.
By any means necessary, I gotta make this happen.
Yeah.
I have to make this happen. I know somebody that'll happen.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
Hell yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's people living the life that know some people that's doing the game.
Yeah.
And it is what it is, and they accept it. It's something in us, but this country has treated us so wrong in so many different areas and taken opportunities and giving us the same chances that they have given other people. Yeah. And we are a victim of those circumstances.
Exactly. Not all.
So I applaud Big Meech.
I do too. I really do too.
And I say, and another reason I applaud him, because I truly believe what I know about the man, what I've read about the man, that he was using it as a stepping stone.
Yeah, yeah, because all he really wanted to do with the dope game was to get in the entertainment business, which is now shit
standard.
Man, like what would if you were Big Meech?
But it's that the level he was on. Yeah. And, one little slip up, little phone conversation.
Yeah, that's all it took.
Because what he got caught with versus what he was moving.
Right. This nigga get caught
I had to check my math because it wasn't mathing, but then once I do my due diligence, I'm like, that's what he got caught with.
Yeah, but then now that I think about it though, right now.
He got off easy.
Yeah. This nigga had $2 million in cash. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Or it might have been $5 million. We don't know. You know how he get down.
Nah, he didn't get off easy, man. Don't nobody deserve to go behind a wall for trying to,
trying to better.
And I know there was violence involved. You can and
if you watched the show, you would think he was just a stone cold murderer, which really he wasn't.
Yeah, man. I know there was violence. It's violence going to be with almost anything. So this how you thought? Did nobody get this country on a handshake?
No, hell no.
Ain't nobody got no country on a handshake.
It's on the foot of our necks, and it's on our backs, on the Indians' backs, on a lot of people's backs. How this country was built, man.
But not just this country. No country was. Hey,
no civilized country.
Hey, here you go, bro.
Right.
I got this side. You got that side.
Yeah. If you need something, holler at me.
Hey, neighbor, here goes some cookies.
Right. I got oil. You got iron. If you need some of this.
Yeah.
It sound good.
No country's been like that, especially this country. You know what I'm saying? They, it's that's a whole deeper conversation.
Yeah. Because why are we paying for oil over there and we got oil right here? Right, gas out. We'll talk about that another time. Thing, I seen some oil fields in Texas.
We're going deep on mic checking. We still going to talk about our favorite hip-hop artists and what they're going through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But this was a big on us. The
it was.
Thing,
And Meech did he did 15 years, but he actually did close to almost 20 because he fought his case for like 4 years. He got arrested October.
Yep.
Got out in October. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? October 2005, though, he got arrested. He didn't get...
What date? So he got after... Oh, they didn't... Man,
it might have been...
I don't think Miami got hit.
No, they didn't. So. Well, he in Miami. Yeah, he definitely in Miami in the halfway house in Miami. Probably some good shit, too. Especially from where he came from. But anyway, he didn't get convicted until 2008. So that's when they say the 15 years started. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So enough is enough. He did enough time. He got a special relationship with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? So
I see him changing the game.
I do too.
I feel like as somebody that has been in that position, you have time to really create it. Wait a minute. Let me back up a little bit before I get there. You have time to really decide if you want to change who you are and go in another direction.
Exactly.
Yep. And so if you change to go in another direction of what you already were, now you have the time to create and write and read and in peace. You don't have to worry about, I'm going to go as simple as traffic. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just driving down the street. Right. You don't have to worry about, I got to get to the store. I got to pay this bill. Mm-hmm. So it gives you that peace. That's for those that's trying to go on a whole new route.
Right.
And I think he that dude, man.
Yeah.
And having the opportunity to sit back and see all the pitfalls in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, because
what Sean Combs is going through right now.
What R. Kelly went through. Yeah. What everybody went through. With a lot of people that's tried to start, because he tried to start a label. And why wouldn't you keep the same shit going? But he watched people that started labels and fell off. He watched people that he probably gave money to that fell off, or watch people that he gave money to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Them are the people. Them are the stepping stones. Oh well, the foundations that he laid for him coming out. That's how he's gonna transition. And you also got to think about. You ain't hear about Big Meech getting in trouble in prison.
No doubt.
You didn't hear a bunch of shit about him doing.
You might hear about other artists that's incarcerated.
Yeah, like this nigga
what's going
went through
on
this.
with them.
Yeah.
Even R. Kelly, you hear about what's going on behind the wall.
But you didn't hear nothing about Big Meech. He did one interview a few years ago, and he kept his mouth closed. He's a consultant for the show BMF on Starz. If you haven't watched it, the show is BMF for the Black Mafia.
Check it out if you haven't watched it.
It's a very good show. It's very, and I like it not only because I'm a Detroit guy. You know what I'm saying? Detroit nigga, not a Detroit guy. I'm a Detroit nigga. Not because of that, though, because
don't bleep that out.
Right.
We try to get that back.
Right, we try to get that other bag. You're right. I'm a guy from Detroit. What up, though?
What up, though?
Yeah. So it was the fact that not because I'm Detroit, but because the fact that it was a reason why I watched the show, because it actually happened. You know what I'm saying? I could see.
That goes for us. We grew up with a lot. White Boy Rick.
Yeah.
Maserati Rick.
Butch Jones, YBI, shout out to Chambers Brothers.
Yeah.
Best friends.
Even just our hood, the Joy Boys and PA. And
the 12th Street Boys.
So to us in a city that don't even have a Walmart.
Right, we definitely don't have a Walmart or a mall.
One of the biggest cities in the country.
Don't have a Walmart or a mall.
Don't have a Walmart or a mall.
Right.
We have always got it out the mud.
Exactly. Yeah. Then we got to go deal with
you. You get you a job after your hustle.
Yeah.
Or maybe you get you a job then a hustle, but you always got both.
Yeah. Or you might even be forced to get a job because you're on this paperwork, or you got to report to these people. So you get a job, but you still gonna hustle.
It's more small businesses, people selling corned beef, food,
man, I swear,
clothes,
whatever you need, right there in Detroit.
That's where we come from.
Yep. It's a way. It's a way.
After Coleman Young, it got even harder.
Yeah, it did. It did. We thought we had a spoon fed for a second.
Yeah.
But then when we ain't had no black mayor, or we had a fake black mayor.
They lost their contract with the government for the metal, and then they started moving cars out of the country.
And then they threw Kwame back in there and tried to make him the pawn. And man, I remember that shit, man. That shit was crazy. And you heard the song. I remember when the world went crazy. I remember when Detroit went down. I remember that exact shit. So yeah, shout out to Detroit, my city, man, because we back up. We back on, baby. About the Lions, baby.
Back on. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, how about the Lions, baby?
Come on, man. Dallas who? Our next show, I'm wearing Lions gear.
Yeah, we have to, man. We got to represent, man.
Lions.
I got to say something, though, man. My boy, Aiden Hutchinson, man. Speedy recovery to Aiden Hutchinson, man. Oh, my God. Defensive end for the Detroit Tigers.
You know when I got home, that's the first thing I watched. When I got home.
Man. Listen.
That whole
I was
game.
watching the game. Yeah, the whole game. Yeah, you had to watch it. They wouldn't even show the injury again, man. I said, when
I seen it, though.
Yeah, I seen it firsthand.
When it first happened. Because when they did the replay, that's when I see it.
Yeah. And I said,
you see his face.
His face was like, they wouldn't show it. Oh,
Aiden
man.
Hutchinson, man. Shout out, man. God bless you and your family.
He's the defensive player of the year, and it's only the beginning of the season. He leading the league in sacks.
Again.
He don't do nothing but go for the quarterback. That's all he do. He going for that quarterback. Soon as they say hi, he grabbing whoever he grab and spinning off of their ass and trying to get to every time.
He got moves, man.
Every time. Moves. So speedy recovery, man. To Aiden Hutchinson. He's from Michigan, Plymouth, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? He went to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? He's our native. He's our hometown hero. You know what I'm saying right now?
That looked like that. What's the quarterback from the Jets back in the early 80s? That looked like his injury, man. I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, and they bent his shit all the way back.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That was that bad,
yes,
man.
It was.
Tell me who that quarterback was. I think it was the Jets. Was it Joe Namath?
Well, that's who the quarterback was.
I don't know. Let me know who that was. Y'all know who I remember that.
About. Yeah.
That Hutchinson, man, that was.
That's our only blow. So now,
but the defense didn't give up.
No, they didn't let up. No, they didn't. You didn't even know that he wasn't in the game because they still got sacks. Remember, they still got another sack. Yeah,
and another pick.
Yeah. So
at the end of the game,
man. So yeah, man. Shout out to the Detroit Lions, man. Shout out to the city of Detroit. Period. And man, Big Meech, man, he home. My thing is, okay, so I got a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, as far as with Big Meech being home.
I got notes.
Yeah. Listen, Big Meech, his brother, T, you know what I'm saying, this is the reason why they go to
Southwest T.
Southwest T Flenory. So, allegedly, Southwest T talking on the phones is the reason why they got locked up. They haven't seen each other. They probably talk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they haven't seen each other physically since they was in the interrogation room, and T was saying he was gonna take the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, man, why the fuck is we doing? Why is you doing that?
It happens, man. Yeah. It happens.
So we just gotta. I'm just my point is just looking at the relationship, how they gonna be going forward. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's squash, man. It
should be. You have to. Yeah, it's your brother.
It wasn't intentional. It wasn't like he set him up.
And this ain't your homeboy. This ain't your homeboy. It's your brother.
It's your brother, man. Yeah. It's not on us.
I just put
it like that.
I go off of what I see off of social media too a little bit. I kind of like how our fans do. You know what I'm saying? So I know that Lil Meech, you know what I'm saying, how he carry himself now and shit, you don't see him with
any ill will at all.
No, hell no, because he's the future of what Meech would want to be. If Meech wasn't a drug dealer, Lil Meech, you know what I'm saying, that's how I would be if I wasn't a drug dealer. He wanted to be in the entertainment industry anyway. Yeah. So if he didn't have to
his foot in the door.
Yeah, he good. It's already in the door.
I just see him being the next, because with what's going on right now in entertainment with the head of the damn snake, Sean Combs, everything that's coming down is turning into a 3,200 head dragon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the names that they saying, and I really don't want to get into it, you know what I'm saying?
But listen though.
But the names they getting into, it's
they making room for Meech. All they doing is making room.
That's what I'm getting to.
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting to.
For Meech. They making room for Meech.
There's gonna be so many people where I see him changing the game and stepping up a level.
I hope he
like
does.
I said, you had the opportunity to sit. It was TV.
Yeah. You sat down and watched everything. Yeah.
It was TV.
He had all access while he was locked up. He wasn't sheltered. You know what I'm saying? He watched everything. He's a consultant for the show. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't put no bullshit on.
It's right in the lane. It might as well go for it,
and
man.
Then look at my son.
Props, man. I want to interview.
I do too. I actually do too. Cause Meech,
we in Florida.
We done crossed paths before Meech. You know what time it is.
Hop, skip, jump. I'm there. I'm in Miami. I'm in Wade City.
We'll set that up. In Wade City, right? We might have to set that up, man. We might have to see.
I would love to,
but you know,
I'm asking first. Hopefully, I'm the first one to ask. I'm gonna do a search on social media.
Because CBS, NBC, and all them motherfuckers and shit, all this other shit. They want the exclusive, but he gonna go to the. You know what type of nigga.
What up, though?
What up, though? You know where he's going. That might be the intro right there. That might be how we go about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my due diligence, man, to see what we can put together, man, because I know he got some shit to say.
Get in touch with your agent.
Yeah, I know.
My agent's sitting right here. She can get in touch with you
on everything. She probably talking to him. She probably inboxing him right now. Did he make an Instagram yet? No? All right, well, Meech, get on Instagram. If you want to do anything, Meech, your son going to tell you. Your son a D nigga. He a Detroit nigga for sure. So he going to put you up on game. Start an Instagram page. You don't even got to put shit on there. You going to have 1 million followers first day.
No doubt.
And then take it from there.
Got one.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah. Is it allowed, though?
I'm sure
Is it allowed where he at?
If he got somebody controlling it, why not?
Yeah, he could pray. Yeah, you're right.
Shoot, we already know.
I'm about to go make one.
Shay got somebody controlling it.
I'm about to go make one and send it to him. That's some whole ass shit.
He got all my passwords. Right. He handles all the. He can control it. He turned it off.
Right, he turned it off. Right. Oh man, yeah. Man. Oh, Kamala Harris going to Detroit though. Yeah, she just went to Detroit, man. They ambushed her kind of, man. It was kind of
Kamala everywhere.
Yeah, she is, man. I love that, man, because
you voting?
Yeah, I'm voting, man, but I'm voting for Kanye, man. I'm gonna go ahead and vote for Kanye. I'm write Kanye.
Oh my God, you gonna write Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye 2024, man. For real. I'm voting for Kanye, man, because he got some interesting views. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I love Kanye, man.
He bullshitting.
But remember, he said he was gonna run in 2024. So he predicted some shit was gonna be in the game at this time. You know
Right.
But if it wouldn't have been Trump, he probably would have ran. You know what I'm saying? But Trump is guy. You know what I'm saying? You know. So vote for you. Gonna vote. It's voting season.
Get out and vote, man.
Get out and vote, for real. It's a must, man.
We're not going to talk about who you voting for. Just get out and vote,
man. Vote for somebody's, man. Only 60% of registered voters voted in the last election.
Yeah, only way any of the things that we was going to say, that I said is going to change is if we let everybody know we got a voice.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know,
support each other, man. We got to figure it out, man. We see these other cultures and they sticking together.
They
man.
Do stick together. They live together. They stick together. Man.
As y'all can see, they constantly, making sure they let it be known we can bring you down at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So we got to let our voice be heard, man. Make sure you vote, man. There's so many distractions going on in the world that the election is kind of taking a back seat. But shoot, what is it? Almost
a couple weeks away. Yeah,
couple weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks exactly.
Yeah,
3 weeks exactly.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I do want to stress that, man. Get out and vote, man.
Yeah, man. If you want any change, I mean, you say, "Oh, it ain't gonna change." It's the same people in there, but no, these people won't change too. If it's changed for the better for you, or change for the worse, or whatever, however, it's gonna be some change. It's definitely gonna be some change.
Well, we gotta work together, man.
We do.
And y'all know who y'all is. Hey, man, I always was the kind of person where if a person don't like me, I'm glad I know they don't like me. Then I don't have to fuck with them. They don't have to fuck with me.
Right.
So y'all don't like us. Leave us the fuck alone.
Exactly. We'll be cool.
Real talk.
We'll be cool with our own half of America.
Don't like. I just think it's weird for you to see somebody you don't like and then walk up on them and get in their face, man. And as I'm saying this, I'm thinking about the dude in Sarasota, man. Like, if you don't like a person, man, or you feel sketchy about a person, man, why the fuck you even want to go around? I don't even want that energy around me just in case. I'm not walking up to nobody I don't like. And for some reason, man, people don't understand that. Some people don't understand boundaries, man. Mind your motherfucking business. If you suspicious, then you call somebody of authority, but you not of authority, man. And I'm tired of seeing that shit,
exactly,
man. I'm really tired of seeing it. Because
what are you doing?
When I watch that stuff and I see that stuff, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, it couldn't be me, man.
And
because I feel afraid. I live in a state where if I'm afraid, I can defend myself.
Yeah.
But I would have did that no matter where I live.
Exactly.
I just can't imagine seeing nobody just walk up on me and I'm okay with it.
That's why I stayed without no gas. You know what I'm saying? Through the whole hurricane shit. I did not get in them gas lines, man, because that shit, people was actually going through it, man. People was running up to people's cars, opening people's doors and shit, and yelling at, man, it was crazy. I'm like, man, I don't even want to go nowhere. Why am I fighting over gas and I don't even want to go nowhere? I did want to go somewhere, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I set my ass down, man, because that gas,
I videotaped almost that whole thing.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. You know, you got to get some ammo. You know, the ammo. They call it ammo and receipts.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We got to have that. You definitely got to have that.
But hey, man, it's been a lot going on. We're gonna visit y'all. You know, we're gonna step it up a little bit. We're about to get on this ramp up, man. Like I said, October been so fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's just been crazy. We're about to ramp it up. We're gonna do a few more episodes. Maybe we can get into some live. Bring some new people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let y'all see some new faces.
Right, it ain't just us. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole...
We about to step it up, man. And I want y'all support, man. Follow the link.
Like, share, subscribe. Do what y'all do normally, but do it on a whole nother level.
Comment.
It's free.
Comment. We comment back.
Yeah, we definitely talk back.
We talk back.
Yeah, we on there. We read everything. We check everything.
I ain't a batter.
You talk back. You ain't shit.
I don't talk back.
I talk back. Yeah, I am a toxic female.
I talk back. Hey.
I'm disobedient.
Look what my wife made me, y'all.
I'm disobedient. Oh, that is nice.
What that say? What it say?
You talk
What it say?
I'm like Tyson. I'm a soldier at war, though. Yeah.
Infinite. I got my own infinite pillows.
Them bitches sweet.
If you want one, let me know. I got you.
All right. We got all type of shit that, we got going on. But he said Mike Tyson, he said he talked back. That's it.
Hey. I got my man Shakir calling, man. We might, we trying to grow, man. But this is Infinite TV.
We are growing. We ain't trying to do shit.
We growing.
We growing.
Yeah.
With or without you,
growing.
follow us. Come on, we know what I'm saying. Follow us. We got good information for you. Go ahead and answer the phone, man. It's cool.
I know, right?
It's cool.
Wait, he hung up. I got to call him. Oh, yeah. He want to come up.
Oh, man, this has been Mike Check It, man. Episode 9, man. We in episode 9. I can't believe it, man, actually, man, because, man.
Since it's the end of the show, I'm about to go and call him on FaceTime.
Oh, shit. You calling Meech? Nigga, you ain't telling me you had Meech. Oh, this nigga calling Meech, what's up? Oh, that ain't Meech. Oh, damn.
We up here fooling. Where you at, bro?
Hey, shit, I'm getting ready to clock out. We closing down right now. I'm about to leave here in a bit.
All right, like it's just walk right behind the building, bro. Like just walk to you know where I'm talking about?
Yeah, you said that yellow building, right? Between the Wendy's and the Circle K?
Yeah.
Okay, you said walk behind the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming back there.
We're about to go back there in a minute, actually.
We got
Okay.
All right.
Cool. I'll see you on the bit.
All right, bro.
That was Big Meech. He about to come up here. We about to get Big Meech.
Nah. Hey, I'm sorry I had to do that. We might edit that. We might not.
No, I'm not editing that. No, because you're
people interested.
Yeah, man.
We're about to make it happen, yo. I just told y'all about to go down. I am Joe De Niro.
And I am Cashew Stupid.
Mike checking.
We out. Peace.